So this is my newest quote. This is my newest Crocker versus Paddy Donovan, the rematch bottom preview and bottom predictions for the vacant IBF World Welterweight title, of course. So let's get straight into it. Start off then with the undercard fights and the rematch between Tyrone Matena and Dylan Moran. The rematch 10-round welterweight contest. Obviously, Tyrone Matena knocked Dylan Moran out in the first fight, but this time it's the rematch. A lot has happened since then. I think Dylan Moran has got better, while Tyrone Matena has declined, hasn't he? Tyrone Matena got that warrior style, hasn't he? Warrior style. He did retire, didn't he, Tyrone Matena? But he has came back as well. Tyrone Matena got that warrior style, chewable fighter, very toughness as well. Most recently got beat off of Hiram Huband. Got an ounce of background, got that international experience. While Dylan Moran has definitely worked on his boxing brain, he's definitely became more adaptable as well. Work with all action style as well. So it will be a pick'em, definitely will be a pick'em fight between these two. And Dylan Moran has definitely worked on his precision since the first fight as well. So I got has changed for me. If they would have had the rematch straight away after that first fight, then you would have said Tyrone Matena. But I just feel Tyrone Matena has declined, in my opinion, while Dylan Moran has definitely got better as well. And I think Dylan Moran will work on what happened in that first fight. Will definitely work on that and improve as well. So I do think it will be a pick and fight. It will be a very close fight. It'll be a war between these two. I really do think that. But this time, I think Dylan Moran, this is revenge for me. I do think Dylan Moran will fancy his chances this time to get the win. That's revenge over Tyrone Matena. And I've done for Dylan Moran to win on points. I just feel Dylan Moran's got better, while Tyrone Matena has just done the decline, hasn't he? And I think that's gonna be the difference for me. It'll be a close fight still. It will be a close fight. You won't be shocked if it's a split decision or something like that with Tyrone Matena's warrior style and durability. But I just think Dylan Moran has now got better, in my opinion, since that first fight. So I'm going to offer Dylan Moran to win on points. So on to the next one then. We got a very good fight here with Ismail Davis versus Colin Adiaco. 10-round super welterweight contest. Obviously, Adiaco has been in with the eyes of Troy Williamson, hasn't he? As has Ismail Davis as well. Adiaco, aggressive, exciting style, versatility, got the two abilities, got the timing, good counter punching as well. Strong ouncer, does need to work on consistency because he's quite inconsistent with his performances. I feel he needs to work more on that aggressive forward movement as well. Adiaco. Well, Ismail Davis has been in with the eyes of Seri Bolchuk recently, hasn't he? David Adore against Bolchuk, but there was just levels in that fight, let's be real. It was unlucky against Josh Kelly, wasn't he? In the end, if that would have went on for 3 more rounds, that fight, Ismail Davis would have been in business against Josh Kelly. Ismail Davis, aggressive off-road style, resilient. He's overcame adversity after being in prison as well, which is good to see. So yeah, this is quite a hard fight. Quite a hard fight to call, in my opinion. Will Pick'em. This is a Will Pick'em fight between the two of them. It'll be a good scrap. Between the two of them. A very good Pick'em fight between the two of them as well. And you know what? Because I can't split them, I've done for a draw. In the fight. I just start feeling they don't have a rematch for some reason. I feel it's going to be a very close decision, but I'm predicting a draw. I actually can't separate the two of them for me. I can't separate the two of them. And even if someone wins by, I don't know, someone may win by 1 point or something like that. I can see both of them having a rematch because I feel it'll give up to expectation this fight, and it'll be a great scrap as well. But I'm going to go for a draw in this fight, in my opinion. And finally, onto the rematch, Crocker versus Paddy Donovan, 12-round contest for the vacant, but this time it is going to be for the vacant IBF World Welterweight title. It wasn't a United fight, but now it's for the vacant IBF World Welterweight title, which has been vacated by Jerome Boots, who has now stepped up to 154. And it's not bitter. It's not bitter, this fight. Controversy in the first fight with the way it ended. Real shame for Paddy Donovan as well. Paddy Donovan lost his head, didn't he? He just lost his head in that first fight where he threw after the bell. If he didn't fall after the bell, Paddy Donovan wins that fight easy on points. He was winning that fight easy against Crocker. And I just think Paddy Donovan's style is just all one for Crocker. And all Paddy Donovan needs to do here just needs to work on his discipline. Don't use your head. Don't use your head, and you won this fight easy, in my opinion. Use Crocker. At the end of the day, use Crocker. He is that relentless presser fighter. He loves to come forward. He loves to attack the body and the head as well. Got the KO power and work rate as well. Not down to success. But for me, I think Paddy Donovan has just got more than Lewis Crocker, in my opinion. Paddy Donovan has got power, he's got accuracy, he's got that versatile style, he's got the counter punching as well, got the volume as well. Very effective fighter, Paddy Donovan. Amateur pedigree as well. Strategic fighter as well. Very slick. And like I said, all he needs to work on is his discipline. That's what he lacked in the first fight when he threw after the bell. But to be fair, you could say, well, maybe he couldn't hear, and maybe you can get him off. To be honest with you, the rules are the rules. I'm afraid the rules are the rules. Like, you can't throw after the bell. I'm afraid can't throw after the bell. As much it was Hearts. I would have just gave him a warning. I would have given him a warning for that. Or maybe I deducted a point or something like that. But no, they decided to hold the fight. And obviously it ended controversy, didn't it? So, but yeah, for me, I think it's done me the same as the first fight. I just think Paddy Donovan's style is this all one for Crocker. I really do. I just don't know what Crocker can do to improve, in my opinion. So I think Paddy Donovan's a who's favourite in this fight, especially with his style as well. But you just never know. You never know, though, if it's a rematch. And it's for a world title as well in Ireland. Oh my God, in Ireland as well. One of the biggest fights Ireland will ever have as well. For a world title as well. But yeah, for me, I just think Paddy Donovan is just so much better than Lewis Crocker for me. It's just got a better skill set. I just no disrespect to Lewis Crocker, but I just think Lewis Crocker. I think Paddy Donovan's style is all one for Lewis Crocker. It's just all one because I just think it's done with the same as the first fight for me, where Paddy Donovan will be picking up the rounds, in my opinion, and I think he comfortably outboxes Lewis Crocker then, in my opinion. Paddy Donovan, as long as he is disciplined. That's the main thing. As long as he's disciplined this time. So yeah, that's my bottom predictions for the Lewis Crocker vs Paddy Donovan rematch card. Full card down below. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments, and I'll be back for the next one, which is Nora Inoue versus Akhmadiev. So stay tuned for that.